Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Basic Black, Alex made an effort to minimize Maggie's ire toward Brady and him for luring a client away from Titan. Alex laughed in response to Brady's warning that Maggie shouldn't be taken lightly. When Belle arrived, she handed Alex his employment contract. Alex hastily signed the agreement without carefully reading it. Alex departed when Belle informed Brady that she needed to speak with him about something else. Belle mentioned that she had read the family court decision giving Brady complete custody of Rachel. Kristen, according to Belle, had no wiggle room, but still intended to challenge the decision. Brady said that Kristen hadn't gotten a message from him. Where could Kristen be? Belle pondered. Brady's revelation that Chloe had moved in with Xander astounded Belle. Brady speculated that Chloe observed something in Xander that Brady and Belle did not. Brady made a request to alter the topic. Belle revealed that since Victor had verbally reprimanded Sean for shooting Beau, his drinking problem had only become worse. Brady was urged not to give up on Chloe by Belle as she rose up to depart. Chloe would seek Xander for what he was, said Belle. Brady looked at a picture of him and Chloe on his phone after Belle left, while Kelly Moneymaker's song, I Am Right Here, started to play. When Belle arrived at her house at the same time, she discovered a bottle of vodka that had been emptied. The painting of Belle and Sean on the hearth caught Belle's wistful gaze. Maggie made a job offer to Chad at Dove and Julie's home for Alex's previous position at Titan. Chad mentioned that he was already employed. Stephanie and Chad announced their decision to live together. Maggie wished the pair well. Chad consented to give Maggie's employment offer some thought. In response, Maggie said she had huge ideas for Titan. After dinner, Stephanie and Chad sat down for dessert. Stephanie didn't like the idea of Chad getting Alex's old position. Alex's feelings shouldn't be taken into account when deciding whether or not to accept Maggie's offer, according to Chad. Stephanie claimed that Maggie had fired Alex unfairly. Chad questioned whether Alex's dismissal was Stephanie's or his problem. Stephanie complained about the situation's optics and asserted that Chad had already taken Alex's girl. Chad reaffirmed Stephanie's independence and the fact that she made the decision to be with him. Although Stephanie concurred, she nevertheless voiced her doubts. Since Victor appointed Maggie CEO of Titan, Stephanie claimed that Maggie had undergone a metamorphosis. Stephanie added, I'd hate to see her kick you out on that fine ass of yours, which made Chad grin. Maggie would have to wait, according to Chad, for his response. Chad continued by saying that he and Stephanie would want to look at potential dream homes. Chad and Stephanie were looking at houses on Stephanie's laptop when they started kissing. Maggie saw Alex sitting by himself at a table in Horton Town Square drinking beer. Alex was told by Maggie that Chad was her number one choice to succeed Alex at Titan. Alex had a brief memory of having been intimate with Stephanie after Maggie had departed. When Sarah heard Bonnie's message in Chicago, she became alarmed. Sarah contacted Bonnie at the Kyriakis mansion, and Rex attempted to comfort her. When Bonnie over the phone said that she hadn't informed Xander about Sarah's pregnancy,
Although Bonnie
Sarah felt that she had broken the news to Justin. She reassured Sarah that he had promised to remain silent. Bonnie continued by sharing some updates on Xander. You might as well be aware, I say. Chloe Lane is being pigeonholed by him, Bonnie stated brazenly. Sarah was shocked. Sarah was urged by Bonnie to change her mind about not telling Xander about her pregnancy. In response, Sarah indicated she didn't want Xander back in her life and declined. After wishing Sarah luck, Bonnie hung up. Rex then inquired as to Sarah's well-being. Sarah mentioned that Xander had moved on and that she was free to date anybody she pleased. Sarah then gave Rex a kiss. The kiss was broken off by Rex, who noted that Sarah was still clearly nuts for Xander. Rex said, I still have feelings for Sarah, and I want to give her a real chance. Sarah claimed that using Rex to move past Xander was the last thing she wanted to do. When they claimed They each wished she could get over Xander. Sarah and Rex both laughed ironically. Sarah noted that she and Rex both had early shifts at the hospital the next morning, and she started to depart. Rex assured Sarah, "You know where to find me as soon as you get over Xander," and the two grinned. Sarah went, and as she stood outside Rex's room, she remembered telling Xander how happy he had made her feel. Xander mentioned to Justin that he'd appeared anxious at the Brady pub. When Justin said that he had some news, he revealed that Alex had started working at Basic Black. Xander recalled that Bonnie had appeared tense when they had first met. In a state of anxiety, Justin went to the counter to get Bonnie some soup. Chloe was told in a whisper by Xander that Justin appeared to know what Bonnie was keeping secret. Later, in Chloe and Xander's apartment, Chloe expressed interest in getting to know the real Xander. As the two began to make out, Xander questioned Chloe's decision to spend the night alone. Xander said that he still missed Sarah, while Chloe declared that she wasn't prepared to move on. Chloe agreed to continue getting to know Xander, and the two made the decision to watch a Marx Brothers film together. Chloe remembered Brady telling her he loved her as she lay on the couch. Chloe put her head on Xander's shoulder and waited. Xander, too, had a little flashback of kissing Sarah. Justin arrived back at the Kyriakis mansion with chicken noodle soup for Bonnie. Justin remembered meeting Xander at the Brady pub and remarked that Xander and Chloe appeared to be content with each other. Bonnie expressed her hopes for Chloe to have a positive influence on Xander. "Like you were for me," Bonnie said. Justin questioned whether Brady was aware of Chloe and Xander. Bonnie and Justin lay on the couch together after Justin wrapped his arms around her. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.